top of the morning, you hear me? You know, I'm walking from the Walmart, you hear me? Trusting God, you hear me? First of all, you hear me? And I'm going here because, see me, you know what I love about me? This is what I love about me. I love this about me. No matter what I got, what I have in life, you hear me? Like this what I love about me. I never in my life, never. You can ask anybody, I never looked down on them. Like when I was in the streets, the people they used to overlook, I used to bless them, you heard me? Man, I had partners who was on heroin and everything, bro, not the boats on it. But I used to look out for them. I ain't never used to hang with them, but I used to look out for them. Like, I never looked down on nobody for what they did, you heard me? In this world here, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you heard me? I see what did happen, what the problem is with a lot of people and everything. Like, if people, it's like this here. If you ain't got $100 in the bank, how you gonna go get $100 out the bank? See where I'm at? If people ain't got God in their life, how you think they gonna have some love for you? Listen, bro, God is love, bro. You heard me? See, a lot of people don't know why I beat on myself like that. You heard me? I broke the story down 50,000 times to them. You know, they had formed a group on me. All of them had said, look, come stay with me. Look, so you know I made one, I'm gonna go to work, handle business. You heard me, your children in the safest environment around me, everything. But the game plan was destroy me and try to drive me crazy. So I was going from house to house. They was really saying, look, come stay with me. And they'll roll me out in the house after I give them some money and everything, you heard me? And I went to 5 different houses and they did that to me because people was paying them. So, yeah, it was all females and stuff. So when people was paying these people, look, when people was paying these people to do all this stuff, you heard me? When people was paying these people, I laid up there, I took my lick at every house I went to, you heard me? I took my lick, you heard me? So, boom, when I took my lick to every house I went to, I laid up there and what you call them, you heard me? I said, you know what? I ain't staying with nobody else. You heard me? I don't care how rough it get. Like, people did a lot of dirty stuff to me and they came together. Like, they in a group. They formed a group on me and the game plan was to sacrifice me so they could get whatever I got coming. Somebody promised them some money. And by me exposing the truth, it made them look bad and it shamed them, you heard me? So when it shamed them, they got extra angry towards me, you heard me? That's what shame do. Shame make you get rotten towards the person who shamed you, but they were trying to shame me, making up lies about me, putting out false allegations. So the people coming in town must have been like, this ain't adding up. So that's on them. They made them decisions, but I'm going here, bro, to tell you this, you heard me? I said all that to say this here. Man, don't never kick nobody while they down, man. You don't know who this person is in the spiritual realm, and you just don't do that to people, man. You don't see me. I don't treat people like crap because they're in this position. I treat people how I want to be treated. A lot of people don't do that, bro. This world is cold, it's sour, it's a lot of fake people connected, you heard me? And I gotta share my gift with the world. You heard me? I got a gift I gotta share with the whole world, and I gotta speak up on what's going on. I have to answer my call. If I don't answer my call, I'm gonna be like the rest of them, looking stupid. Mind can't think that good, you heard me? They twisted. So you wonder why I'm so smart. God got me like that. God got me sane after everything that's been going on. You heard me? And I said all that to say this here, bro. Bro, watch what y'all doing people when they're in certain situations, you heard me? Watch what you doing people when they're in certain situations, you heard me? Because that might be your test. That might be your test, you heard me? That might be your test to see if God about to bless you with that big blessing. You heard me? But I see a lot of people hustling with cold. And of course, if it's like that, God got it like that. Man, God said this in the word, bro. He said the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Like the rivers of the water, he turned it whichever way he wished. You heard me? He said the king's heart, but he also said in the word, he said, when a man ways please the Lord, he make even his enemies be at peace with him. But sometimes God got to harden people's hearts just to bring the glory and give him all the glory. Can't nobody been and did it but God. So that's another level. This is where I'm at. When God said, do unto others as you want done unto yourself, He was giving you that to protect you and to let you know that's how he wants you to live, you heard me? Because I see a lot of people, bro, like if you in certain situations, or even not in certain situations, they got people do it because a person this color, a person this race, a person look like this, a person look like that, like, and they'll look down on you. They'll look down on you, you heard me? And it's a level of evil I've never seen, you heard me? But I understand when you blind, you blind, you heard me? But I'm going nuts. I say that to say this shit, you heard me? Man, you gotta know this, bro. Know this about God, bro, you heard me? God said he ain't got no respect of person. He was talking about this in James, you heard me? He's like, you treated this one good, because he come with the good looking clothes on. You treated this one bad, because this one come with the bad looking clothes on, you heard me? He like, man, look, don't have no respect of person, because he don't. Then he also said in the word, he said, be careful to entertain strangers. Because some have been entertained by angels, man. And people gone now, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, it's a level of evil I've never seen before. A level of hatred I've never seen. Bro, you should have seen that happen yesterday, dog. You should have seen what happened yesterday, bro. It was so scary, bro. You heard me? So where that dude got that other dude to charge my vehicle, right? And blow the battery up to where, like, something had messed up on my truck to where I ain't got no truck no more. So I can't make no money for DoorDash, you heard me? So, but God do everything for a reason, you heard me? God do everything for a reason. It ain't got so crazy. I'm expecting the ram to come out the bush. I'm expecting God to still move. Like, no matter what's going on, how it's looking or what, you heard me? Like, I trust God, bro. I trust God, you heard me? And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's a painful thing sometimes. Not just like how the level of hatred out here, but just to see people for who they is when they think you ain't nothing. You heard me, look? You like, ooh, damn, you heard me? Like, bro, people will literally show you. You heard me? Yeah, like, bro, they out their mind, dog. They out their mind, dog. Like, and it's so crazy, bro. You heard me? That God gotta allow me to go through this because he gotta show you something before he throw you something. You heard me? I'm telling y'all, you heard me? Like, bro, watch how y'all treat people, bro, when they're in certain situations. If you in a position of power to help them, in a position financially to help them, any type of position to help the person that need help, do it, bro. Because ain't nothing gonna come behind that but a blessing, you heard me? I'm giving it to you raw and uncut, you heard me? Because that's just how I've been all my life. And you'll wonder why I'm whatever position they about to put me in. Because it brought a lot of jealousy. That's how I've been all my life. I get off on that. You know, some people get off on, doing dirt. Like bringing you down, snaking you. Man, I always wanted to be a person with a lot of money to walk up to people and give them money, buy them cars and stuff like that. I wanted to be that type of person, you heard me? And I guess by me that spoke things into existence, I got a lot of big time people watching me, you heard me? And the big time people that's watching me, you telling these people who you think you can trust, these people are trying to get me destroyed, man. But it ain't gonna work because God got his hand on me, you heard me? Like, and one thing they see, my mind consolidated with the word of God, so they can't drive me crazy. You heard me? All you can do is play with my livelihood, turn the whole world against me, pay them to cut me off and not to help me neither. And that's all you could do. Until God said, you know what? And he put his angel in somebody with a pure heart and they run me down and knock at my door and bless me. I trust God that much, man. I trust him, dog, because I ain't did nobody nothing. I ain't crossed nobody, nothing. They know what they did. So be mindful of that, you heard me? And y'all just live up there. Just do this, bro. You heard me? Just don't play with nobody or down talk nobody or kick nobody while they down when they're in the wrong position, you heard me? Don't do it, you heard me? Don't do it, you heard me? You don't never know. God got an angel on testing your character. Stay up. Stay focused, you heard me? I love all y'all. One.